What is up, everyone? This is Sword King 090, and this is going to be week number 16 of the progression of myself working out throughout the summer, and the deadline is going to be September 1st, and let's see if I'll actually win in the competition against 6 other co-workers. Whoever has the best before and after results in the picture will win the pool money, and hopefully everybody actually antes up, because at this point, I don't think anybody actually cares about the competition anymore, but in any case, whether or not if I win, it just shows whether or not if I actually put more work to it. And even if I lose, I'm still going to actually start working out more and more and more. That's kind of getting a little bit more difficult since school has already arrived and I can't stay up all night actually working out or doing stuff. So I have to sleep early. So that's going to be another hindrance to the whole deal. Let's see if I'll be able to work everything out. But in any case, that there's nothing else for me to add here except for the fact the matter is that I actually ordered a lot of foam to put all across the walls. I have 72 wedge pieces all across the wall. It is 1 foot by 1 foot by 2 inches deep, so that it'll actually make the room less echoey. You probably will notice a little bit of a difference in the audio quality from this video rather than all the different videos I had in the past, because I didn't have the foam in the past 15 weeks, and now that I have all the foam onto the wall, and I'm still buying one more pack so that I could actually finish some of the little pieces that are just left alone, because I really want to actually ante up the actual quality of the audio. So I'm spending a lot of money investing on actually doing this, so in the future videos, in my gaming videos, it'll sound a little bit better, and especially when I'm able to wait. I need to think this through because I had a little bit of caffeine. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I had a little bit of caffeine. Okay, so the finishing pieces would be to actually soundproof the door and soundproof part of the window. And once that is done, then I'll probably have a lot of pieces quiet in my room and not disturb anyone else in the house if I'm going to speak a little bit louder. So it's all going to work out for everybody. I'll be able to make my videos in peace. I will not have to disturb anyone by my yelling, and then that's all it's going to do. I know I don't do that much yelling in my commentaries, but now I'll be able to actually speak in a higher voice so that I don't have to feel like I'm actually disturbing anybody else in the house. And that's one of the things. And another thing is that my father is actually going to go get some surgery onto his shoulder to where they're going to actually remove bone spurs in his shoulder. So it's kind of like a father, like son type of deal, but in reverse. Because first I had the surgery to get the bone spur removed out of my arm. And it turns out that my father has some bone spurs in his arm. That's what's causing him pain. So from the same surgeon that did my surgery, he's going to be the one that's going to do his surgery. So it's literally going to be that it's going to be, let's say, one day. Literally, you go in, you get out, you're done. Of course, he's not going to be driving. That somebody else is going to drive for him. And sadly, I have school, so I can't really do any of that. But in any case, it's just a one-day surgery, not even 2 hours. You just be in and out and then done. You just won't have that full range of motion for a good old 2 months, so he cannot raise his arm up. Otherwise, then that's going to cause excruciating pain and probably going to actually stop the healing process from there. So 2 months, that is a lot of time. But at least he'll be able to actually do the different exercises that are just at the lower half, not the high exercises, just lower exercises, and we have the total gym for that, and that's actually really perfect for him to actually work out on. So while he's working out on it, then I could possibly work out on it as well, so that we could just pretty much work out together. Hooray, I don't have to work out by myself. So that's a good old type of, I don't know what you would say, probably like quality time, just working out and just getting healthy and exercising. So there's that option. And now, last but not least, is that I'm going to get a brand new camera. The camera that you see right here, the camera that you see me literally, is that this camera is 6 years old. So it is a long overdue time for an upgrade. That doesn't mean I'm going to throw this camera out. This camera could actually be used as a second angle. So I'll have 2 cameras to use. So it could be one camera for one angle and another camera for another angle if I were to do videos outside of my home. So the new camera I'm going to get is going to be the Canon Vixia RF, or is it HRF 500? I know that there are newer versions out there, but the 500 right now is one of the first results that actually showed up. And then when I did a comparison between some of the other versions, it's like the 500 is the best one to get so far. So with the 500, I'll be able to actually record in 1080p with 60 frames per second. This camera cannot even do 60 frames per second. It claims that I could actually go to HD, but only if you were to connect the HDMI cable into the camera onto the TV. So that could be a possibility. I'm going to have to try that out one of these days. But now I'm going to get a brand new camera regardless. And when that camera comes in, I'm going to use it. I'm probably going to do a little bit of like an unboxing video type of deal to show you guys what the camera has and what the functions are. And then I'm going to actually make a different video showcasing the actual camera itself. Testing out the 60 frames per second, testing out the other modes, testing out everything. So if you want to check it out for yourself and you want to buy it for yourself, then you'll have a little bit of a preview of what it has to offer. So you can make the final decision whether or not if you want to get it. So at least I'll be able to help you out making a decision so that I can showcase all of the functions and all the little things I could actually do. But in either case, there is nothing for me to add right now. I'm getting a little bit sick. So yeah, I think it's the water that I actually drank, because honestly I woke up and I was fine. I drank a little bit of water out of a water bottle that was pretty old. Honestly, it was kind of old, but I didn't think anything of it. And now when I woke up, I have a little bit of rashy throat, so it's like, yeah, I guess that was a bad water bottle right there. So I just threw all the water bottles I had on my headboard out of here because I didn't want to risk that again. So if you're going to drink water from a water bottle, make sure you drink it all and just don't leave it out there for a few days. Because I believe that bacteria actually builds up day after day after day of nothing happening. So drink it all or don't drink it at all. Alright, so that is going to be the end of this video. So let's see how I'm going to do. And I believe it's going to be, 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks. Hooray! Alright, let's see if I'll actually make it. If I don't, then not only did I fail myself, then I failed you guys, because that I didn't really put too much work into it, but that's still not going to stop me from actually working out whenever I have the time to do so. But in any case, all it is just get a better habit, get a better body, and just be happy that you are doing something to change yourself little by little by little. So this is going to be the end of this video, so I'm going to be happy once everything gets in here. So that's going to be done and said, and let's see how well things will go in the future. Have a great day, everyone. I'm SirKing090, and as always, I will see you in the next video.